in every frame where she is on the screen, it is a digital effect. But I would be willing to bet that within about the first 5 minutes of seeing the creature, most people will forget that there's a digital effect in it, even though there's no way that this creature could exist without it. 95% of the shots in which you see child or adult Dren would be a live actor with some sort of digital augmentation. The other 5% would be a complete digital Dren, and we needed those for some very specific action sequences.
For some reason, people have been less inclined to use digital technology to alter the physical appearance of an actor. That's only really just happening, and I think we're kind of on the cutting edge.
Vincenzo était assez précis sur des références, nous a donné beaucoup de références justement d'oiseaux, d'écureuils, d'animaux très rapides, pour le côté frénétique des rotations de sa tête par exemple.
The moment where I felt the most relief in the post-production of this film was when I saw the first shot that Core, our Toronto effects company, did of Child Dren. Because Child Dren is, from the bridge of her nose up, a digital character.
Around her whole head, the cheeks, the ears, the eyes, the cranium, everything is computer generated. But yet it has to match up perfectly with that nose and that mouth.
To create a animated component to her body and marry it perfectly to her real body is an incredibly difficult thing to do, and also a highly experimental thing. We didn't know for sure that it was going to work.
Some part of me thought, if they don't pull off this creature, and the bar is so high on special effects now, people won't, stick around to see the story we've told. And when I saw that those creatures were being fleshed in, as it were, I was absolutely ecstatic.
I think one of the reasons Child Dren feels so real is because we use Delphine Cheniac's eye performance for her digital character.
They're digital eyes, but we videotaped Delphine as she was watching Abigail's performance and moving her eyes the way she thought Dren should move her eyes at any given time. That was videotaped. Animation channels were extracted from that motion and applied to the digital eyes that were put on Child Dren. We get to then adult Dren, which is Delphine. We used a computer-generated head to help us move her real eyes in the actual footage of the film and then put it back on the frames. And we moved her eyes apart in such a subtle way that a lot of people go, it looks sort of natural, but something's just off about it. And it's remarkably effective. Made the eyes a little bit smaller at times, a little bit bigger at times, rotated them at times, whatever suited the shot, to be honest with you, emotionally and in terms of the composition.